Okay, welcome back to Shipmas, where I have been shipping something for Genla every day until Christmas throughout December and posting about it. So today is December 24th, meaning we're on the 24th day of Shipmas and we are reaching the end. But let's just dive in. Today, what I shipped is the ability to export AI-generated analyses of your conversations. So up to this point, Genla has been great for getting you to really think through problems, surfacing different perspectives, challenging your assumptions. Each of the different agents can represent different perspectives and kind of really help you think through a problem and surface unique insights. But at some point, you got to stop talking and get to action. And so some feedback that I've gotten from users has been that they like to walk away from the conversation with something a little more actionable. So before, a couple features that I shipped for Shipmas were the ability to export your transcript to markdown or JSON files, and then also the ability to share share a public link that contains the conversation history. So as you can see here, but those are still transcripts. And so what I've introduced today is the ability to generate an analysis. So here we are. We've had this conversation about AI regulation and policy. We had enabled the parallel agent thinking. So these agents have had some time to develop their own thoughts and go back and forth a little bit. The analysis looks at not only what they've talked about in the conversation, but also what they had been thinking throughout each turn. So all this that you can see here. And then I can come here, and there are different templates for the document that will be generated. So for example, decision brief, so compares options with pros, cons, and recommendations, a research summary, an action plan, meeting notes, and then an analysis report. Or you can just auto detect. So the AI will decide for you which template matches most depending on the conversation. And you can always add your own custom instructions. Yeah, you can click one of these, or you can write your own custom instructions. But I will click here to generate the analysis. And yeah, in the background, it'll go through the entire conversation, the different thoughts that the different agents had in each turn. And then it'll provide like an executive summary, compare where the agents agreed, where they disagreed, and then give you a conclusion or an action plan. And so, yeah, in this case, it was more of like a research. In this case, it was more like a research task. Like let's, look at what's going on with AI regulation and compare what are the different pros and cons of different approaches. And so now it's been generated. So we can see here the conversation. Let's see. Yeah, like we have an executive summary. It highlights the key discussion points, goes into more detail into the different perspectives that the agents had, where they diverged. And so it goes one like through each agent and what they said and thought. And then finally, it gives you conclusions and recommendations. And so to make it easy for you to get started with generating these documents that you can export, I've provided templates for you, but you also have the flexibility to provide custom instructions if you want it to do something else, or you want it to be longer or shorter, follow a different format. So you can do that now. Or you can always just, if you don't like this, you can edit the settings here, and then you can regenerate. So that is it for day 24 of Shipmas, and I'll be back for one last one tomorrow.